So the goal in this moment is to find out whether or not some steel stickers that go on the back of cell phone cases arrived today, as they indicated they would, but I don't see them. Maybe they got thrown out in a package. So I'm trying to find out what went on. Did these arrive today? Or were they supposed to arrive today and didn't show up? They're small, so they could have gotten thrown out. So that's the goal, that's the context. And normally this could be incredibly easy. It's the combination of poorly organized links and poor search. So I've already done a video on how odd and inconvenient Amazon's search is. I'll bet it would work much better in the buy something new. Let's test that out. Because I'll show you what I'm looking for. So this is close, but what I'm looking for are the steel plates. Now, here they are right here. Mount metal plate. See, it mentions magnetic, car mount, phone. This is what I'm looking for. And I need them, and they should be here today, but they're not here. So it's a reasonable search, and we can find them in here, but they're using a very different search, a much more dysfunctional search to actually find what you've bought. But the same search engine should be used. So we have a couple of things. We don't get auto-suggestion here. Why not? The biggest company in the world in retailing can't auto-suggest the way Google or anything else can, so that's very odd. But also, I know, like, I can say what this actually is easily. Steel sticker for back of phone. That's what it is. But no results. Please try another search. So we'll just go around endlessly on that. So we have to dig this up to find mount metal plate. See, who's going to know that? Now that's just this brand alone though. So let's go back and see if mine was called a mount metal plate. Okay, so it was called a mount metal plate. Ordered on November 26th. I want to know when it arrived, or when it will arrive. Let's see. So, order details. Okay, tomorrow by 10 p.m. So we're 10 minutes into finding the piece of information I wanted. So I don't have to hunt through the trash for it, and now I've got this. But let's look at the awkwardness. We've seen the awkwardness in search. We actually have to search in the main Amazon just to find what we're looking for, because order Amazon can't use synonyms or auto-suggest. And they do this all the time. Half the things I search for, they say, I have no idea what you're talking about, basically, because I haven't used the odd labeling of the seller, which is not the way that a buyer thinks. Our job is not to learn what each seller calls something. It's to reference the thing in English. So we go to orders, and I want to see what was delivered today. So where do I see that? Canceled orders up here, digital, not yet shipped. I guess I could look in that, but what if it was shipped, but it hasn't arrived? Let's try this one. So it doesn't show up here either, right? So it's been shipped, but it hasn't arrived, so that's not useful. Already shipped, shipped today. I want to know what was delivered today. Now to do this, I could just scroll through all of this, right? Well, let's go back, orders. Scroll down through here, scroll down through here, and I could find it here, arriving tomorrow by 10 p.m. And so this isn't actually terribly hard in this case. So why didn't I do this? Because I've done this, been down this rabbit hole before, where some products that take weeks to arrive, I have to scroll back 2-3 pages and go through all of this just to find it, because it's not grouped by order date or delivery date. It's grouped by when you ordered it. So if you order something a month ago and you're actually one of Amazon's best customers, meaning you buy 100 or more items a month maybe, as I typically do, that's going through this to hunt through and find it. And so anyway, would be very easy. What do we have? All this space right here. Orders delivered today. Why not? Orders coming tomorrow. Why not? Why not just put those here and actually be able to avoid all of this stuff? But by far the biggest issue is the fact that the biggest retailer on the planet cannot manage synonyms and basic search the way any Android phone can with Google. And it makes finding orders that were placed like a year ago. Imagine trying to find those plates a year ago and not having just the right spelling or thinking of it in terms of the seller rather than how you're actually using it.